Hey, welcome. It's Free for Talk. We're running on dusty time today, apparently. But we're gonna have some fun.
It's dusty out here in the waste.
It is dusty out here in the waste. This is very true. Hopefully, a little bit than dusty. Yeah, hopefully a little more luck than the actual dusty stream last night, which I hear had a lot of.
No, just one bubble.
Okay, one bubble.
Brief bubble.
One brief bubble. It's because they invited Mel on, obviously, you know.
Yeah, well, it happened during the Avienda scene, so it was definitely some Aiel hijinks happening there. We were playing Avienda's fight scene, and then all went awry.
Nice.
So I'm sure Mel had something to do with it.
Not nice. Yeah, but definitely.
It's just some Aiel mischief. That's all.
Yeah. I mean, that feels appropriate for, Mel when she visits somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
I love Erin. Rob, shouldn't you be sleeping? Yeah, I really should. And I apparently keep getting back up for work at 6 a.m. after these as well. So yeah, I should definitely be sleeping. No, I get up just for this. But we're going to have some fun. We're going to play games. People are asking in chat what kind of games. You'll have to wait and see.
Yeah.
Yeah. We've got special announcements tonight.
Mm-hmm.
So we've got surprises. I think that's it.
Maybe a tier list.
Maybe a tier list.
You never know when we'll spring a tier list on you.
This is true. Yeah, we need to torture you guys out there because it makes us, feel powerful. And who doesn't enjoy that? So, but yeah, how's everyone? Everyone had a fun week?
It's been a week.
Fun is a word.
I'm glad I'm here tonight, to be honest, because it's been a fun week all around for a lot of people for a lot of reasons. So, but I don't know. Does anyone have the calendar to hand? Because Bain&Chiad missed something last week.
I did miss it. I don't know why I need to do the reveal. Like I could just put it on my wall and look at it, but there's just something about the reveal that I was sad to miss it.
I agree.
Especially this month. So
yeah, it is hot mic month. So
in case you missed it like I did.
Yeah. Hot mic is on my fridge. Actually, in my new hold, when you walk in the front door, the doorway to the kitchen is right there, and the position of the fridge is sideways. And I put the calendar on the side of the fridge, so you walk in the front door, and you can see the side of the fridge straight in front of you, and there is hot mic. So hot mic is literally the first thing you see, aside from Maverick if he's in the house. The first thing you see when you open the door is hot mic on the fridge. So
I love that.
Nice.
Yeah.
I just put him on my desk in front of me. So if you see me look over here, I'm looking at hot mic.
Yeah. So maybe we need to
cheering for you for the games. That's not fair.
What was that?
He's going to be cheering for you during the games. That's not fair.
Sorry. There's definitely an advantage to be held in the gaze of the hot mic.
Yeah. Winter's Lady says, my first sister wants to learn how to say fucking Wetlanders in hand talk. I know how, but I need the video to send to her. So we need to do a hand talk like mini, like a short or a TikTok or something.
Yeah, I guess we have to. We had an episode where we talked about it, but we need a more concise instruction video.
Yeah,
we can do that.
Fair. We can work on that. Yeah. I feel like we need to get a soundbite of Michael Livingston saying hot mic, and then put it over his March photo.
Yeah.
And that be a compliment. And so sometimes we don't just play, we don't put on screen butt rock.
Like instead of butt rock, we get a hot mic.
Yeah, instead of butt rock, we get a hot mic. So
I love this. Yeah.
Butt rock.
Yeah. Ooh, nice early butt rock tonight.
Exactly.
Very needed. Love it.
Yeah. So love it. And it's gonna work. Have a lot of fun. But yeah, apparently now they think you're getting extra help there, Bain&Chiad, because you have hot mic cheering you on.
Hey, whatever works.
Whatever works.
I'm here to win.
Here to win.
Like she has toe for this.
No one told me that we were allowed to bring cheerleaders. So
I mean, you both have him somewhere in your home. You can go get him and put him in, you know. This is not like a major advantage.
He's on the wall in my bedroom. I wake up to him every morning.
I mean,
I make Hot Mike the first thing you see when you walk in my hold, so I feel bad if I were to remove that opportunity.
I mean, I feel like both of those things are enough to like give you luck for your whole day. So I think it evens out.
It evens out. All right.
Plus, you've had him out for a week longer than I have.
True.
Have you not flipped your calendar for a whole week because you were waiting for this?
So I have like 3 different calendars and none of them are on my wall. I just have them like stashed because I don't know where to put them. So if I remember, I
on your wall.
Like, can I put 3 calendars on my wall? I don't have that much wall space.
I see lots of more space behind you right now.
Yeah.
There's a difference between like decor wall space and like calendar.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, see, the roof mistress understands. Wetlanders don't understand this. Roof
like I do have a lot of physical wall space, but I don't really put up like knickknacks or things like that.
Right.
Like
there is a place for it. Like if you have a knickknack area, then like of course. But I don't really have a knickknack area.
That's my office.
Other than my fridge.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I could put all the calendars on my fridge.
One on your bedside table. That's where Hot Mike could be.
On the table?
Yeah, like on a little bedside next to you, you know.
Okay.
I'm just making a random suggestion now.
I mean, I don't disagree. Bedside is a great place, but I just don't know about putting a calendar on my table. But I'll figure it out.
Well, at least on the wall, like if I roll over, it's not right there in my face, like up on the wall.
You don't want a Hot Mic right there.
You might not. Yeah, you need to kind of be ready.
I mean, that might get
creepy.
It might get weird when you get to your month layer and you roll over and be like, "Oh, it's me." You know, like I know when it gets to my month, I don't want to be looking at that when I roll over in bed. So, you know.
Well, but then my month it has Dare, so I'll have Dare there, and then all the other cats will be jealous. So
that is true. Yes. So.
There's gonna be a lot of cat fights that month.
Yeah. When we do the calendar for 25, the others are going to be like, "Mom, you had Dare last year. You need us this year." So. But all right, enough goofing around, having fun.
No more fun.
No. Serious. Just be serious. Let's play the very serious and non-fun Daily Vale intro and then talk news. Where's my stabber? There's my stabber. Let's go.
Brothers and sisters,
it is time to cover up your face.
For the wheel of time has news, and we shall dance the spheres with it.
This is the Daily Vale.
God, Michael's voice there at the end.
So good.
Mm-hmm. And I do appreciate Dash being like, I so need to see Livingston do a reaction video.
Someone go ahead and tag him on Twitter with like the approximate timestamp.
Yeah.
We'll do it.
Yeah.
He's usually game for that stuff.
He is usually absolutely game for that sort of stuff, which, you know, we love. All right. So, we have... I don't know. Let's just go through the list and do it that way because it's probably going to be easiest. We've done the March calendar because we've done that twice now. So which is fun because it's Hot Mic, you know. Let's do it twice. Let's go and talk about what Rosamund got up to this week. What did Rosamund do this week, folks? Do we remember?
She got a major award.
She did.
Again.
Again.
Oh.
Is this number 2 or number 3?
I think this is number 3, to be honest.
Is it number 3? Was it Eye of the World? Because I know she got it for The Great Hunt. I don't remember if she got it for Eye of the World.
Oh, okay. I'm not sure either, but
Someone in chat
folks,
will know.
someone in chat, help us out. Yeah, Rosamund Pike won an Audie in 20. Yeah, so I think this is actually the second. Won the Audie in 2024 for her recording of The Dragon Reborn. So, yeah.
Have either of you
Congratulations.
listened to her version?
Hold, please. I mean, I've listened to her. Am I on The Dragon Reborn? I actually need to open my Audible now. Because I'm going through phases of what I listen to.
I'm waiting for her to finish all of them, and then on whatever year's re-listen I'm doing to, I'm going to do a full set of hers. So
I am on The Great Hunt listening to Rosamund. So, not yet. In terms of Dragon Reborn.
But you have listened to Rosamund's narration.
I have listened to Rosamund's narration, yes.
Yeah.
So.
What do you think about it?
Uh,
Is it Audie level narration?
I don't want to be mean. I don't like her narrations.
Oh, you can have an opinion on her narration.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to get long-winded into it. I will do a reaction video to her Audie's her recordings or something.
You should, yeah.
And share, because I want to do it constructively rather than just be like,
Do you do you feel that you can understand why she won the award though? Like, do you feel like even if you don't like it,
yes,
you feel like there's skill that she's showing, or whatever?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's reasons why I'm not a fan.
Mm-hmm.
But I can see like the quality is there.
Yeah. Okay.
So, yeah, definitely. But yeah, I feel bad every time I say this because I'm like, we love Rosamund, and then it's just like, yeah, well, I don't know about the narrations.
There's people who don't like Michael and Kate. It's very subjective. Like if you don't like someone's voice, the way they read characters, some people like Michael better than Kate, or don't like audiobooks at all. So you can have opinions. That's okay.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay. I'm curious if you're watching now or later, folks, put it in chat. Like, if you've listened, what your thoughts are. We can have a conversation. Because it's, I'm hoping, but anyway, I'll save that for the reaction because it'll give away my answers. What else?
I wonder, because this listen through that I did, I've always loved the first books, but something about this year, I was just like, Eye of the World and The Great Hunt, I just want to smack the fuck out of the kids. And so maybe it's and again, I know I love these books, I've listened to them before, but I was just like, I seriously can't right now. Like, I was so over it. Good part of the books, even though those are a good part of the books, but so I wonder if maybe it's a combo of maybe not just Rosamund's narration, but maybe just and that's one of the things that the books are amazing, is because when you can listen to them in different parts of your life and be like, I used to like this. Why don't I like it?
They transform every time you read.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. Conversely, maybe you didn't like something before, and then you're like, I guess I'm associating with that a little bit more now.
Yeah. Sure.
I can totally understand that. So, next piece of news. Now, I was lucky enough to go see Hadestown a few weeks back. Unfortunately, we did not see Donal that evening. We later found out when a few other fans went and saw him last week that was because Donal was actually filming in South Africa, which is surprising because it was previews, which if you're not familiar with how shows work, I don't know if it's like this in America, but it's definitely in the UK. They do like a week of what they call preview shows, which is kind of like when the cast are the main cast are absolutely required to be there every day without fail, unless you're basically dying in bed, because it's like your practice sessions, but practice sessions with a live audience. So it's kind of like early screenings, and then there's an official opening night. and Donal wasn't there during previews because that's the week that I went. So for him to have been filming South Africa, Amazon must have paid a pretty penny to steal him away.
Yeah.
But yeah, he was there for opening night. He was there when people went last week. But he was also there when other people went the other night, and that was Juliet. She went down with Hamad and Zoe, and was there someone else? It was Marcus, yes. Yeah, went down and just, had a wonderful time. As you can see there, like what a voice the other fans went with, and they just had a great time. So it's nice to see the cast. Yes. Especially, like, I love this picture of these two. Just look at that.
I know they look
alike. He's his mom. He's like, my mom came to my show.
My mom came to see me. Yeah.
They didn't have a scene together in season 2, right?
No, they didn't.
No, just the flashbacks. But I don't know if they were actually. No, they were together. Those.
They were.
Oh yes, the Trippy T.
Mm-hmm. The Trippy T.
Oh, yeah. That's right. Okay.
Yeah,
I blocked Trippy T out of my brain.
I know, it's disconcerting.
Yeah, it was bizarre. But yeah, it was just so good. And then obviously, yeah, there you see Hamad and Zoe there, but Marcus was also there. It looked like they had a great time, and I am excited to go back and see him again in May. So
nice.
Yeah. A lot of people loving it. If you get a chance to go see Hades Town, it's just an epic play, folks. If you get to go see it, please go see it, because it was just a great show. So.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to be possibly looking at tickets to go see on Broadway, like pop up to New York for a weekend or whatever. But I just love how much the cast loves and supports each other. Like, they go to each other's plays and musicals, and they're very supportive of the other projects that everybody's working on. I think it's just amazing. So
yeah.
Relationships to emulate, like workplace relationships.
Absolutely agree. I said to someone this morning, I said to someone, I think I've seen more plays because of going to see Wheel of Time actors than I've seen plays prior. So which is just brilliant to think about, and they were like, that is absolutely hilarious. So yeah. Speaking of Juliet, I think it's time I share a special announcement, folks. So yeah, I have a special announcement for MalkieriCon, and that is, I knew we need a drum roll or something, don't we? Like, that's a ramen rattle. That doesn't work. There we go. That'll work. And here we go. Pop. Yes, folks. Juliet will be virtually coming to MalkieriCon in September. And we're doing a live Q&A with everyone who's there in person, and talking about Wheel of Time, singing, other shows she's been in, and all the work she does with Chicken Rescue UK to rescue the wonderful chickens. And as you can see on screen, there's an example of the crates that we got made. We didn't get made, but we sponsored. There we go. With all the money we raised at last year's convention to help rescue more hens, and so they can have lovely homes and just have a great time. There is a small chance it's scheduling issues that Juliet will actually come in person, in which case she'll do a pre-recorded video with the hens, because we want the hens to be included. But we won't know until close to this time. So, we wanted people to know that she was going to be there regardless, whether it's virtual or actually going to be there. So we arranged that this week, and Juliet will be there, and you'll be able to ask her questions. She'll waffle you where appropriate, because obviously she got time from season 1. She can talk about season 2 with the Trippy T, and then whatever they choose to get up to in season 3, we can talk about that. And because it's going to be virtual, folks, that everyone who's there virtually will also be included. You'll be able to ask your questions and things like that. So it's going to be a great time. So if you haven't got your tickets yet, and you're like, I can't go in person because Prague's a long way, or I can't get the time off, or things like that, you can grab a virtual ticket and you'll be included on the day. So don't worry about that, folks. But yeah, so I'll be tweeting all that out and having fun. So 2 TV guests so far.
Nice.
So far.
So far.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Just spreading them out, folks. You know. Right. Any other news?
I don't think so.
I think so. This one, I left this one to last. Yeah, I left this one to last because I think this is funny and we can have some fun with this one. So, Sarah tweeted out something this week. Do you remember?
Oh, yeah. Her season 3 bingo card.
Yes. I mean, firstly, this was also very cute. The Dr. Pepper thing where they were like waiting for her with, you know. That was just brilliant. I did love that. But yeah, her season 3 bingo card tweets. Let me just get that up on screen. Here we go. So she tweeted out, some direction I heard being shouted over elements and from afar today was not on my season 3 bingo card. It was a fantastic day and I continually had to pinch myself. One I've been waiting to witness since I read it. I'll leave it to Twitter time to decide from what source. And then she elaborates, by what source I mean was it a book, the scripts, a pitch, the series Bible, so on and so forth. What do we think this was?
I still don't really understand what she's asking. Is she asking for what was being shouted, or what she's witnessing, or like what source?
What did other people guess? Because I saw this, but this week's been crazy.
What did people reply? Rand calling down rain to stop the Aiel inner fighting. Rafe yelling at an old-timey microphone to Rosamund. All right, Roz, I need you to... Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow, okay.
Next.
Next. Won't finish that. Okay, Donal, naked butt at the ready and run.
Okay, I'd be fine with that. Yes.
Yeah. Who is Abienda?
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah. Aaron just put in a gift. That's it. Okay, if you know, you know. Talkie's also doing the scene from 7. What's in the box? Okay.
I think that's also a brutal part of the movie. If you haven't seen that movie,
yeah.
Called 7 and it's trippy as fuck.
Yeah. But climbing the stone, it's here, or Matt playing with boom booms at the stone. Is it nautical? This post has me hyped. Whatever it is, you tease. People want to believe this is Modi and trying that cool, but Jack's like, nope, I think he's cool, but he's really just socially awkward. Embrace that. That's fun. Yeah, a lot of options. Can you smell Moraine harder, please? Like desperate crack fox. Fox's reset. Boots of Time said that. That's funny. Karen's like, not on a bingo card, and she's thinking some kind of bowl. Maiden's Kiss. No one for the rain. The columns. That's the first one for the columns. Igloo. Old Lady Hembrew says. Interesting choices. Leigh-A, do you have one?
I really do like the Who's Avienda? Because I do feel like that falls in the possible timelines of what might be in season 3, but there's just so many good suggestions there. Yeah. Yeah, the source is obviously, I think that's in Dragon Raven? No, Fires. I don't know what fucking book it's in. I don't know when things happen. It's in a book.
I'm also like that. It's in a book. Yeah, this is true. I'm like that.
One of them. 1 through 14.
Yeah, and the reason is because I got the books right here, and I'm just like, which one is it? I don't know. I listened to it a couple of weeks ago. It's happened. Before Night of Dreams.
Bain&Chiad, do you have any guesses?
No, I'm not good at guessing stuff. I'll go with Igloo. I'll go with Igloo. Because that's not what I would expect in season 3, but hey, why not?
Yeah. Yeah, not in season 3. I want to say, I'm gonna go with let's be unexpected, but might be fun to Sarah. Oh God, you continually had to pinch yourself because of it.
I mean, it must be
is
Maureen
tough.
related, right? She loves
Yeah,
Maureen.
it's got to be Maureen related, or it's Perrin related because she also loves Perrin.
Yeah.
So, what might?
Oh, I
Perrin
wonder
be
if there's something that he says in the Two Rivers.
Ooh, Battle of Two Rivers related. But I
Yeah.
feel like she said it was not on her season 3 bingo card though. So
Right.
like, I don't know.
Maybe he's fridging his wife scene flashback. No, that would just like drive her crazy.
Maybe it just wasn't something that she expected to be like. She thought it would she knew it was going to happen during season 3, but when it happened, she was just like, "Wow."
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Level was maybe a little bit more than she anticipated it would be.
Oh, actually, let me just put the tweet back up and let's read it and be careful here. So, some of the direction I heard shouted over elements and from afar today was not on my season 3 bingo cards. It was a fantastic day, and I continue had to pinch myself. One I've been waiting to witness since I read it, so it's something she's been desperate to witness. But the direction about it was not what was not on her bingo card. So maybe it could be something obvious like Battle of Two Rivers, but you know, something like, you know, Sen stop being so flexible or something, you know.
Or the igloo scene also said like,
yeah.
That could have some funny directions.
That could have funny directions. Very, very true. What was the story that I heard about the extra in season 1? Put some kind of busted vegetable on their head, and it took like 4 takes before everyone took it seriously. I'm like, oh, that guy's got a pumpkin on his head, you know, like half a vegetable. Just so a cabbage. That was it. Sorry, it was a cabbage. They'd taken like a cabbage and just sort of like draped it across their head, so they were like, you know, unique on the take, and it took like 4 takes, and it worked its way through with like the producer Dave at the back being like, that guy's got a cabbage in his head, and people are like, no, do another take, come on, because everyone's like, stop. Like, why are we stopping? Yeah.
That guy's got a cabbage. That's hilarious.
Yeah, some guy was wearing a cabbage, and after like the 4th take, they were, you know, everyone took it seriously because everyone had seen it then, and the extra was just like, no, out, sorry, we'll get a new extra in there, please.
That's bad behavior.
It is bad behavior, yeah. So yeah, maybe there was, you know, cabbage head snuck back in. Cabbage head. Did I? Oh, that's a sentence. Okay.
Avatar for some reason, like the cabbage cart guy who always gets taken out.
There we go. Perfect. Right. I kind of think that's it for Daddy the News.
I think so
really
too.
much else. But there was Mel did ask that we discuss one thing that's happening in the Gurren World Cup at the moment. So 1 second while I switch to them. Wheel takes. There was a stabby category.
I was mad about this one.
Please tell me what is stabby about this category.
Nothing.
We love you, Will Takes.
I mean, they potentially stab people, except Morden. Morden doesn't really stab anyone. He just
You don't stab with a sword.
Yeah.
You slash with a sword.
De'Ara stabs with daggers. She's the only one that is and Tom Maryland does have daggers.
He usually throws them though, as opposed to stabbing.
Yeah.
But like Moradin? Why is Moradin stabby?
I don't know. But I mean, like we like to say around here, like
Wetlanders.
just, you know, getting it wrong. Not this Wetlander for a change.
Yes, that wasn't you. Yeah, Winter's Lady, we will get you. I think it was the Winter's Lady that asked for it. We will get you the
instructional video.
Yes, we will.
Also, can we go to their IEL bracket? Because I got fucking pissed about that one. It was like, why are they doing all these goddamn IEL against each other? Really? You're trying to
were they all IEL? Because I know it was Rourke and Bain&Chiad, but I can't remember who else they were up against. Oh, Savannah and
Tam for
whatever reason.
Bain&Chiad, how's it
I
feel
yield.
to have lost? Bain&Chiad, you lost to Rock.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard to compete with Daddy Rourke.
This is true. So, I mean, even though there was 2 of you.
Yeah, you get to
I mean,
come on with Bain&Chiad.
the fact that like they did as well as they did is pretty good.
True.
You know, it was a close second.
Close second, yeah. That's fair. So,
Yeah, and like Tam is amazing. So like you beat Tam by a significant portion. So
Yeah.
this is true. This is true. All right. I think that is it for the Daily Veil. So we need a cleanse. So Bain&Chiad, get our hot mic.
I will, but I don't think Twitter should get to see Hot Mic again.
This
I
is
think
true,
we should say
yeah.
goodbye to Twitter first, and then
All right.
I'll bring Hot Mic back out.
All right. We are going to say goodbye to Twitter. Twitter, if you are watching and you are watching via Twitter, but you're not watching here, if you're watching both, kudos to you. But if you're only watching on Twitter, you need to come to YouTube and watch us here. That's also where you can comment and we'll actually see it and put it on screen sometimes. So, but otherwise, goodbye, Twitter.
Bye.
All right. Twitter has officially gone. Switch the lo-fi. Here is your hot mic cleanse coming up, folks. I love that Ferdinand's just like slightly in there, just doing his crazy stare, being like, Dad, what's with the hair? Beautiful. I love that hot mic.
Why don't you like my hair? What's wrong with my hair?
That was okay. Timestamp that, folks. Well, was that like 33 minutes in? I'm clipping that out as a short. That is coming up as a YouTube short, right? Like I'm making that tomorrow. 33 minutes in. I'm making a note. That was
here, I'll write it down.
Chef's Kit. That was Ramen Rattle now. That was great. Leigh, that was a very quiet ramen rattle. I did not hear that in the slightest.
Sorry. I put so many more dice.
Is it
in my ramen.
affirmation time?
Stabby affirmations as well.
Thank you for reminding me because they're right in front of me and I would have forgot. All right, we need a good affirmation this week.
Yeah, we need a real good affirmation this week.
Growth vibes. Oh, this is perfect. Bitch, know your power.
Yes.
There we go. Perfect.
That's a good one.
That is very appropriate for this week. Love that. All right. We're going to play some games.
Games.
Yeah, we're having a fun one. We don't have Mel this week, so we've got a couple of games we've not played before, I think.
Yes.
Yeah, I think
yes, we do.
So, yeah. Shall we kick it off with Bain&Chiad's game or Leigh-A's game?
What do you think, Leigh-A? You want to go first or second?
You know what? Could we be completely crazy and just like bounce back and forth between them?
Yeah. Let's do it. I love that idea.
Perfect. All right.
I just got that. I was like, why do we have why one or the other? Why
You're
one or the
brilliant.
other?
All right. Leigh-A, I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 10.
Do you want me to just okay, I can do that. Hold on, let me roll
No,
a dice.
just pick a number.
No,
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
going to roll a dice because I don't want to choose.
Yes. All right, fine.
Okay.
If it's
Where's the 10?
Roxy, you did not come in at the wrong moment. So,
What moment was that? I really want to know what moment it was.
Yeah.
Because there could be a lot of wrong moments.
they probably
we have many wrong moments each show.
Oh, Mike, what's wrong with my hair? You know?
I hope so.
5.
Oh, 5? All right.
Rolled a 5.
Leigh, you're up first.
Okay. So we are going to play a variation off of This and That. So I've got a couple of examples that we can start off with. Also, chat, please get involved. So the example that I came up with is beverage of choice, Usquai or Morundian Red. And we're going to write it down. And of course, I didn't bring anything besides this to write down. Or we could just say it. So then we'll say what we prefer, and then we'll have a quick discussion and why we chose it. And then, yeah. So
I think writing it down is fun because then, like, we can't be
reveal.
influenced by each other's decisions. Yeah.
Oh,
True.
Okay.
And I totally spelled Melindhra red wrong. I do acknowledge this, so I tried.
Is there a name to this game, Leigh-A?
It's called This or That, so you're choosing this
that.
or that.
Okay.
And I do have... Oop, I just don't know if I have any dry erase markers handy. Oop, I think I have one.
I've got this
Sorry.
handy tablet thing that I use for work.
Oh,
that
in the face. I know nobody's complaining about that. Also, not the first time I've, shoved my boobs in your guys' faces on the show.
Feel free to shove boobs as much as you would like. Where did Rob go? Is he going to get paper?
I think so. Or something to write on. So Chad, if you guys have ideas of a this or that, I was completely blanking, and so most of mine are kind of like negative. So like, what's the worst thing that could happen? Blah.
Is Mirandian red? That's not the one Logain wanted. He wanted Geldanian red, right?
That's what I wanted.
Oh, that's what you wanted? Oh, okay. Okay. I was gonna say, like, do you have really good wine too?
I don't know. I got it wrong. Okay. I have toe.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yes. We will change it.
And something to write on. So
that's a really good point, Pavara. Elida is a Mirandian red.
Then I would definitely have picked Usquai.
That's so good.
I was going to pick Usquai anyway, so.
Okay.
Geldanian in red.
So,
all right.
Are we going to write it down?
Oh.
So,
right. I guess I have to pick.
And I've picked a pen that doesn't seem to work great. So.
Yeah, of course.
But also, it's very smelly. I might have to change pens.
All right. Let me know when you guys are ready.
I'm ready.
Ready.
All right.
3, 2, 1, go.
I drew the wine.
Nice.
It's not Pictionary, but whatever.
It's not Pictionary. Usquai is what I picked. So.
Do we have to explain our choices?
Yeah, that's right. Do I have to explain?
Just really quickly.
I'm
a wine bitch, so
fair. I prefer hard liquor to wine, so it was quite. Also, I'm trying to be more Aiel, so that's why I'm here.
Yes, that's true. That's good. I do love a good usquai, but red wine is like my favorite beverage. It's like the thing that I could just like drink all night.
I mean, you were usquaiing it up last week, weren't you? When you went here, so
I was. I did have a lot of usquai. I would like to go back to some wine. I have 0 bottles of wine in my house right now, which is very disconcerting. You
everybody,
have at least
we need to
3.
do like a mass wine bottle purchase for Bain&Chiad.
Do not listen to the Wetlander.
And they can just imagine, like, there's 25 people just send bottles of wine to
do you know there was this app called Drizzly that would deliver alcohol to your home, but they're going out of business. They're not
really?
Yeah, they're by the end of this month, I think they'll be done. Sad.
Wow.
Yeah.
I've used them a couple of times, but it's more like I've already been drinking and I don't want to go out and probably don't necessarily need more booze, but then I end up getting more booze. Oh, that's sad.
Yeah, I've done it when I'm like cooking and like I want a really specific thing to go with what I'm cooking, but I don't have it and like I'm in the middle of cooking. I'll do that sometimes. But anyway,
right, so that's the gist of this or that. So chat got some really good responses to this particular question, but again, I've only got 3 written down. So if we want this game to continue, besides my 3 options, you need to put some of your questions in. So make it 4-minute in question. Don't just put 2 things because, this question could have easily been which one's worse, and that would have completely changed the dynamic of what the answers are. So make sure you're quantifying what the choices are and why we need to choose them, essentially.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be preference. It could be like, which one would you rather have under your pillow?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Fun. All right. Bain&Chiad.
Yeah, so my game is called It's Pronounced G, as in Gito. We have Mel to thank for that brilliant name.
Yeah. It's not pronounced G. It's pronounced G.
It's not G. It's G. And along those lines, I have some gifts for you. Maybe you would dispute me and say that they're GIFs, but if you can't get G right, then I don't know if I can trust you on that. So I'm going to put a GIF or GIF on the screen. And we are going to decide who in the Wheel of Time this GIF most represents. And if you need to, you can make it a specific scene. So you don't have to say like, oh, this GIF is definitely Rand. You could say it's Rand when he's,
Iglooing.
Yeah, exactly. Or Rand after the igloo, or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay. So we ready?
Sarah's favorite scene.
I'm gonna start with the GIF that inspired this game that I'm currently obsessed with. It's my favorite GIF, and I just want to use it all the time. And it's like my baseline mood. This guy. Every time I look at it, I laugh. It doesn't matter. It's just like so perfect.
This reminds me of the sense of like, I do not have my ducks in a row because I do not have ducks or a row. I am just a perpetually confused and tired pigeon.
Yes. It's like the combination of the hair and then like the eyes being like slightly crossed and then the movement of its head. It's like what? Anyway,
I just feel like this cat has Matt energy, just kind of like derpy. What's going on?
Derpy energy. Okay, Rob.
Yeah.
Who do you?
I was. I honestly was thinking Matt when he woke up in the tower after being healed.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, losing your Matt after the murder or sex thing. That's great. Yes.
Yeah.
That really fits. Yeah, there is derpy Matt energy here, but I feel like Iris, that's me all day, every day. Oh,
yeah. No, I feel that, Iris.
Yeah. Rajesh says that's Elaine drenched and she just wants a towel.
Is that like after a bath, I guess?
It's Matt around 2-1, Pavara says. Elaine with a hangover. Yeah.
I'm seeing a trend. It's
I
either
feel like
a Matt or an Elaine vibe.
No, I think this is like, you know how in season 1, Moraine became increasingly disheveled throughout the season? I feel like this is Moraine at the end of season 1, after she's been through hell and back and is dealing with these obnoxious kids, and she's got her hair is like out to here now. It was all nice and neat before. I'm gonna go with Moraine for that one.
Okay. Yeah. I can see that. All right. Do another one, and then we'll hop back to this or that.
Okay.
Oh,
the Beyonce dumpster fire car
Beyonce
explosion.
I am getting. I'm getting. Eludra vibes, just because the dumpster on fire, like Eludra with just the dragons just blowing shit up, and she just goes, "Yep, that was me."
Okay,
nice.
Leigh-A?
I'm getting Egwene fucking up the Shan-Chan vibes. Like she's got some Harley Quinn going on there. She's gonna like blow up shit because she's so much more powerful at those weaves than any of the Shan-Chan, and I'm going to burn these fuckers down.
Mine, this is a little too easy, I think, but this is Lanfear, who is Avienda vibes to me.
Nice.
Yeah, I like it. Lanfear, another city.
Yep. Here we go again.
Here we go again. Yeah. Are you sure that was a GIF and not just a scene from season 2? That should be a post. Like make the 2 GIFs and make them play simultaneously on screen together. Like like Corporation wants you to tell you the difference between these GIFs, and you'd be like, there is no difference.
We already have Moraine from episode 8, and then we have Lanfear from season 2. Yeah, I love this. It's a good idea.
Winter's Lady, naive after a hot night with Lan, who is just off camera.
He's the one exploding.
Nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
that is great. I love that. All right. That's good. Leigh, give us another this or that.
All right, we got a couple of good ones in chat. So let's go with Megan. Would you prefer... what would you prefer? Sexy time with Pat and Bain or bathing a Trolloc after a meal?
All right. I am ready.
I am ready as well.
Can't read my handwriting. Oh well.
Are you a doctor or a teacher, perhaps? Is that why?
Combination of the two. So yeah, there we go.
There we go.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Well, bath time with Bird Boy. You couldn't specify the Trolloc, I believe. That's not right.
Didn't say I couldn't.
True. Now, if it wasn't Bird Boy Trolloc, would that change?
I'd still pick that. I would never have sexy time with Pat and Bain. Are you kidding me?
Yeah. Yeah.
No.
I mean, also, like, you could just imagine trying to be like, do you know what? I'm going to pamper the shit out of this Trolloc, and I'm going to,
I mean,
could
be fun.
Smooth and silky hair. You get a little, give you little nails, a little trim, and a little jazz up, and yeah.
It might actually
shoes.
like make them in a better mood too.
Yeah.
Maybe they all just want a good bath.
Yeah.
It's like the opposite. It's the opposite of the stickers thing. You're not you when you're hungry. Like you're not you when you have been unable to take a proper shower and a bit of pamper time. So
They just need a little love.
You don't have to put everything in a cook pot. You could just have a bath.
Yeah. Like that. Maybe that's it. They don't know how to make appropriate baths, and they just keep making cook pots. Well,
they're warming up the water too much, so it could be warmer. They went way too far on that comment.
Yeah, that was it. They watched that, and they were like, "Oh, so that's how it works." And
it could be warmer. Let's just keep heating it up.
I see. But how do you then explain the human body parts in the cook pot?
Because they saw Moraine and Lan in the pot as well, in bathing.
Okay.
And they were like, so you put people in, you make it really, really hot,
I see.
then they keep making people stew instead. And it's just like, God damn it! So
yeah, they just misread the directions.
Yeah. Okay. The Trolloc apologists on Threefold Talk, everyone.
Apparently, that's you're in love with Bird Boy, so
Just because I'm in love with him doesn't mean I apologize for him, though. I guess I do now.
You love him unconditionally, but
yeah, you love him unconditionally. Can admit that he does wrong.
Do not approve of his behavior.
Yeah. Here we go, like Bavara. This is great. Imagining those little puppies.
Oh my gosh,
TikTok.
those are so cute.
Waxing out the can you imagine waxing out the nose of a Trolloc?
No, thank you.
Oh no.
Oh.
There are things I will not do. It is not that song. It's that song. I will do anything, love, but I won't do that.
Oh God, yes. That's.
But Chad, keep coming in with this and that. So we definitely need a little bit more. So
keep bringing this and that.
More this and that. In the meantime, we shall look at another GIF/GIF and decide who in the Wheel of Time it is.
I've never seen this before. This is.
This is also one of my current favorites.
This I'm getting early Tom and the boys vibes, you know, like when they just keep complaining or so, and Tom's just like, let's just shut up. Just Jesus Christ, kids, come on, leave it alone. You know?
Yes. Yeah. Leigh-A, what do you think?
I mean, I feel like Elaine is a little bit too easy to say. But that was my initial reaction, was just Elaine all the time. Just like, I can't deal with you guys. I'm going to go do my bath and my spa treatment. I need the Trolloc spa treatment regimen right now.
Or like when she's in the bed and they carry her up to the wall, you know?
Oh, yes.
Oh,
yes.
yes.
Two come to mind for me. One would be Cadswain, because she's like famous, you know? So I feel like she just like, when she walks in the room, it's just like, I have no time for you.
Ooh, I love
you
that.
know, like you are all lesser than me. And then the other one I thought of was Taim, maybe. He's just like, whatever, you know.
Oh, Old Takes Alex says, that's Elaine's 1 cup of wine.
Yes. She keeps refilling her wine babo.
Yeah. That's great.
Okay. This was a Mel submission. Mel likes this gif.
This is a great one. I have seen this before. I feel like this was Twitter a time when in season 1, Rand and Egwene were hooking up in the kitchen.
Okay. Yeah.
What do you think, Bain&Chiad?
I'm trying to think. Is there any sort of Avienda when Rand walks in and she's bathing.
Yes.
She's like, ugh, and then she runs away.
Luz Jr. has come in with, this is Dylan every time she sees Brigitte. Like, oh shit, run.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that fits. Leigh, do you have one? Do you have a suggestion for this?
Anytime the 3 boys have the color swirling and one of them is having intimate relationships with one of their partners. And they're like, oh!
Yep.
Why?
Yeah, this is and that also reminds me of when Elaine finally gets together with Rands and then like
and
Min,
Brigitte and
yeah,
are all like, oh, my Brigitte.
Yeah. That's Brigitte definitely being like, I'm getting drunk. So.
Who's crying?
Yeah, Pavara says Matt instead of talking to a guy in the tower.
Oh, don't hurt me like that.
That's sad.
Wow.
Way to make us cry, Pavara.
Bless. Okay. This or that.
All right.
This is fun, just switching back and forth. This is very, Hades Town or season 2, episode 7. Oh Jesus. What happened in episode 7?
That was after. So it's not episode 6. It's not the Egwene episode. It's the one immediately after. So
is episode 7 the one I said I didn't like?
Kyrian heavy episode, Swan and Moraine conflict.
Yeah,
Rand being held captive, then Lanfear blowing up the city.
Land talks to Lothane. Egwene is exploding the ground and knocks everybody over. I think that's when Elaine and Nynaeve meet Loyal.
Yep. Okay.
That just made me feel really smart.
Also, thank you, Megan Chat. I have another announcement later to make, so I'll share that later.
Oh yes, you do.
God damn it, Rob.
Ready?
All right. Yes.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, we all went unanimous.
I love that. That's great. I'm messing around with my camera now, and it's like, what? My camera's really sensitive.
It's
these
very
days for some
confused
reason.
about
Yeah.
what's going on.
Yeah. So as Meg quite rightly put in chat, I didn't love episode 7. There are a lot of things. I think on rewatches, I have more appreciation for it. But initially, I'm just like, what is this shit? Not that it was shit, but I was just like, what is going on here? Like, this does not. I'm not liking this. So I do remember having those issues. So thank you for that. But yeah, Hadestown. Yeah, why did we pick Hadestown over episode 7? I mean, Bain&Chiad, why did you pick it?
Yeah, episode 7 didn't really blow my mind or anything. Although that was the one where we first saw Bain&Chiad, which was cool. But I've seen it already, and I haven't seen Hadestown, and I want to see Donal Finn on the stage again. So yeah, that's what I vote for.
Okay. And Leigh-A?
Ever since Donal got announced as being in Hadestown, I have been obsessively listening to the soundtrack, almost on constant repeats. I made it like the big thing in my one showed tunes, Pandora. I know I'm old, Pandora. But yeah, so those songs live rent free. Also, just time wise, Hadestown is longer than one episode of Wheel of Time. So if you're gonna get one or the other, let's do the thing that lasts a little bit longer and you can enjoy it longer.
And Donal is on stage for all by about 3 minutes of it. So,
what, Hadestown?
Yeah, he's off stage for like maybe 5 minutes tops.
Oh, okay. So he's on stage most of the time.
He's on stage, for
yeah.
all except about maybe 5 minutes at most.
Wow.
So, and he carries a guitar, and he plays it, and he sings. And I say this like I've watched him, and I haven't actually watched him. I've watched his understudy, but I just imagine Donal doing it instead, and I'm just like, yes. So,
yeah.
Do we want to do another this or that, or do we want to pop over to the gifts?
Yeah, let's do another one.
All right, stabbed by a half man twice, or explaining to Rand that Perrin didn't bring back Massima, or any Gilday and Red.
all right, I'm ready.
Ready?
I'm ready. 3, 2, 1, go.
Yep, explain to Rand. Because
these are not hard choices, people.
No. I was just like, I'm too old to be like, I just be like, Rand, get over yourself. Like, he's dead. Just deal with it, So.
Yeah, and Tominace, I think, is the only person who is going to survive being stabbed twice by a half man. Sorry, twice, not twice. Twice and twice he shall be marked. Yeah, so
1,000 times 1,000. I don't know why that popped into my head as well, but it did.
But yeah, no, like Rand will get mad, but he's not gonna
he's not gonna stab you.
Stab you with a poison blade that's gonna slowly poison and kill you.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe he'll be disappointed and your friendship might be like fucked up for a little bit, but you're still gonna be alive. So
true. All right.
You.
More gifts. GIFs. G's.
Okay.
G's.
This is one I'm very excited to just look at.
Oh my god, of course you are.
But I also love, he's so funny in this movie.
He is brilliantly funny.
Which
in this
movie is this?
The
one with
unbearable
Nicolas
weight.
Cage.
The unbearable weight of massive talents.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
this is actually part of like a meme.
Yes.
Or like a TikTok or whatever you want to call it. And I actually, when it came out, used it. And it was, I did something about MalkieriCon. And it was just like, it was just too good not to use, because his face right here is just, it's glee, isn't it?
Yeah, so. I think they're also on drugs in this scene.
Oh, they are.
Tripping. Yeah.
Yeah. High off.
So he's like, and he's driving, but not looking at the road.
All right, so who is this, Leigh-A?
This is Matt and or Brigitte when they're hanging out in Ibudar and they keep pointing out people that the other one's interested in, and the other person's like, yeah.
Meg's put in chat Elaine playing with Terangarial. That's not bad.
This is Samael after leaving the cube with the Shido Aiel.
Oh my god. Ramen. That's kind of perfect. I don't think something I can top this. I'm sorry, Megan, what did you just put in chat? I hate Nicolas Cage, but I love this movie. That's the power of Pedro Pascal. I mean, yes, that is the power of Pedro Pascal,
true.
but you hate Nicolas Cage? Wow. Okay.
Rob, who is this?
I don't think I can top the Samael comment. I think that is just I'm trying to think through.
Okay.
Oh god, maybe this is the Sul'dam that catches Elida.
Oh, harsh.
Oh my god, that's a queen finding out Elida.
Oh yes, there we go. Yeah, that's Elaine when they're like, "Hey, Elida is gone. Can you be the Amelin seat?" And she's just like, "Ta-da!" You know?
Can I?
Can I hold your thoughts? So, yeah, no, regard the moment going back to somehow the moment when he drops the remaining sack on Navarro and walks off.
That's like Samael's version of mic drop.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Boxstrap.
Very true. Boxstrap. All right, give us another gif.
Right,
or do you need to clean the drawer up first? You know, is the
Oh no, I'm okay. I'm okay.
You're okay?
Yeah.
Contained yourself.
I did.
Bain&Chiad has a small crush on Pedro, by the way, folks, if you didn't catch that.
You do it one more time. Put it up one more time.
I wasn't even a hesitation. She was waiting to put it back up just for no reason whatsoever. Are we just going to get Pedro bombs in the future episodes? Is that it now? Like,
I mean, if you want that to be my bit, sure, I'll do that. I'll take one for the team.
Take one for the team. All right.
Okay, yeah, we need another cat.
Yeah, we do.
Oh my god, this is great. The zoom in kills me.
Rob, you go first on this one.
Oh, I don't know. Oh gosh. That can't be real, surely. That's got to be AI or something. That is ridiculous. Oh, think of the story, Rob. Think of the story.
No, that's got it. I feel like that would be real because cats do stupid, derpy things like that all the time.
Yeah.
And it looks like one of those cats that has the genetics of the short legs, which makes it just like really weird and cute.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, so this is Melindhra at the end of episode 8 when she walks into where she thinks all the seals are gone or whatever, and she walks in and they're all busted open, and then there is Moggy just waiting for her. She goes,
Yeah. This is so bad, but it's all I could think of is Sulin finding that they've taken Rand.
Yes.
I'm
yes.
sorry,
Yep, that absolutely fits.
So
what do you think? What do you think, Leigh-A?
Mine is completely different, and this just shows you how dirty my mind is. This is Elaine when Rand goes down on her, and she's like, Completely different thought.
Is that the power, or are you just happy to see me? Oh yes,
yes,
thought,
that's a
yes.
good one.
Dash, this is also great. Tom, when he finishes his story to Matt and goes to grab some chicken, he's just like.
So I like the combo of these. This
Oh.
too. Oops, not 90. Hold on. So this one. Wait, no, sorry, I'm messing this up. Stop making comments because I'm messing this up. Where did it go?
Leigh's having fun with her new powers, folks.
I know. Hold on. Where was it? It was. Where is the first comment? This was about when Rand confesses. Oh, Lan. And then also Nynaeve. They're just like, what?
Definitely more so Nynaeve. I think Nynaeve was like, and Lan was just kind of like
yelled at him. You lecture.
Did he yell? Oh, I thought Nynaeve yelled and Lan was just kind of like,
she yelled at him. Yeah, she yelled at him.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh, right. But Lan was definitely like.
Okay.
Yeah. Like, I love this. Okay, I'll stop making comments. More comments. Okay, I'll stop right there. No, right about that. Like, now-ish. You know. Love it. Okay. This or that.
This or that. So
This
I'm going to go to one of mine. What would you prefer as a pet, a Lopar or a Grom?
Ooh. No, Alex, yes.
Alex, bad. Oh, pet. Remind me what the Lopar is? I forget. Is that the tigery kind of one?
Yes.
Yeah, it's that has like leathery skin. It's the one that Surath has in her bed chambers.
Oh, yeah. It's
yeah,
big, right? It's really...
It's not what I'm thinking. Right, okay.
Yeah, the Lopars are definitely more of the agile cats, and the Grom are the big bear-looking frog bears. So Lopars are definitely more like personal protection, and Groms are more they're tangential to Seretids, essentially, but have more attacking power, or different types of attacking power.
Here we go. Nomagon's like, Grom is the lizard cat, Lopar is the hairless bear.
Yes.
No one wants a hairless bear.
I mean, people might want a hairless bear. You haven't seen what our choices are.
It's true.
All right. Ready? Apparently not, because my camera's just like, whatever. Go for it.
3, 2, 1, go.
Free-eyed frog bear.
Oh!
Yeah.
Ooh, okay. So
you do want the Grom.
I want the Grom.
I want the Grom, yeah. You can
Groms
ride the
are
Grom
fun.
into battle.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I'm always going to feel pretty next to a Grom, even on my worst day. So.
Aww.
I don't know. They're kind of cute.
Oh.
I think.
Yeah, I feel like they're like all cute in their own way. But
maybe I'm just thinking of I've been looking at a lot of Wheel of Time art and I came across Uno's Grom drawing. And it's so cute.
Yeah. But
fair. All of their creature drawings are cute.
This is true. This is very, very true. All right. Never this or that. I think I'd like to pick a this or that, please.
Okay.
And,
do it.
Say Zed or Wayne.
Oh, not Wheel of Time.
I'm okay with this as a side one, though. I'm just looking at Bain&Chiad's face right now. It's just like, fuck you and Alex Rob. Fuck you both.
For those of y'all who are not familiar, this is from Mistborn. both Era 1 and Era 2. So I don't know how far we want to get on any of the spoilers.
I don't think we'll just say it.
Yeah.
Okay.
This one is tough. If I'm honest.
Well, let's see, like, because I've read all the way through, and I like Era 1. Oh, wait, I'll just wait. Hold on. I won't answer yet. I'm like preempting my answer.
All right, I am ready.
Actually, hold on. I'm not ready.
I do love the music we've picked for this, by the way.
Yeah.
Just our lo-fi chill music. It's always good fun. All right. Are you ready now?
I'm ready.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, go.
What? Finn and Ellen stays in fucking wrong. And you put everyone say Z over Wayne.
No, and
Yeah.
Wayne.
And
And Wayne. I don't like Era 2 say Z, but I like Era 1 say Z and Wayne.
Okay, yeah.
All right, fair enough.
What did you put, Rob? Did you put Sazed?
Yeah, I put Sazed.
Okay.
So it's Luz Jr. Oh no, sorry. Again, comments moving. Here it is. No Megan waiting for Leigh to mix up her lip gloss in the dry erase mark. That sounds like a this or that. Or would you rather use lip gloss as a writing implement or dry erase pen?
Okay, are we gonna this or that real quick? Are we gonna this or that real quick? Let's this or that one.
Do you know how addicted to by the way, how addicted to chapstick I am? The fact you just said the word lip gloss and I was like, oh, I need some.
Yeah, Bain&Chiad carries like 4 in a bag at all times, folks.
Well, I have one on my desk right here. And then there's like various places throughout my house.
So I've got a whole bunch because I have really dry skin. So I just marked up my laptop. I'm holding both of them.
Oh no! This is what you've done.
1 minute. All right. So
you just manifested this.
This or that.
All your fault.
You've got to try and
right. Yeah. So I use the Burt's Bees tinted ones because I like
nice.
I like having some color, but I need again, my skin is just I'm always moisturizing.
I have
so I get I do the combo action stuff. So
I actually have 2 at the moment. Not that I usually carry chapstick, but I have like a eucalyptus style one that I got in like a little secret Santa thing at Christmas, and then I have one that is like almost like if it was like aftershave in the form of chapstick. Like it doesn't taste like aftershave when you put it on your lips, but yeah, it's depends what is close to hand, if I'm honest. So they both work.
Nice.
So. But yeah, okay. So the choices are writing with lip gloss or using.
What do you think I'm more likely to accidentally do? Write with lip gloss or use apply dry erase?
Apply dry erase.
Ooh, okay. What we think Leigh-A's more likely to do?
What Leigh-A's more likely to do. I love that we haven't had to clarify that they're both going to happen at some point. It's just which one is more likely.
Right.
Right.
All right, I'm ready.
Ready, 1, 2, 3.
Right with it's apply dry erase.
Wow. Okay. I mean, both are not good. Both would not be ideal.
Yeah, and Iris, I don't know. It's just like it smells a little like aftershavey. Like I don't know. How would you? I don't know how to describe it. I'll bring it to JordanCon. There we go. That'll do. Nice.
If you've ever had somebody smash shaving cream in your face, you know what that tastes like. So
there we go.
I know what it tastes like.
Fair. There we go. Sorted. Right. More gifts, cheese, whatever. We got like 10 minutes left.
Okay.
So just
Here's a classic one. Someone in Foldy Discord put this, but I can't remember who now. I'm sorry, but classic right here.
It's fine. Everything is fine.
This is my week.
This is baseline me.
Yeah, this is me at a cooking shift at work. You know.
Too close. Next.
Yeah.
Too close. Okay, we veto this one.
Yeah.
It's too hard. It's too close to home. Okay, I got it.
Too many triggers in this one.
Okay, all right. Let's see. Oh, here's another classic one.
Oh. Do you know? Here's the fun thing about this. I had not seen Narcos until like last year or something, and I'd seen the Pedro, seen this guy on the swing thing, and I was like, oh, you know, I get that is, you know, what is the name of the drug dealer?
I always forget his name.
Pablo Escobar.
Pablo,
Escobar.
yes,
Yeah,
yeah.
Escobar.
Like, I always got like, oh, look, that's Pablo, you know, like alone. I didn't realize it was from Narcos until I actually watched Narcos, and I was just like, oh, okay, so it actually is Pablo Escobar. So yeah. Who is this? Elida as the number of sinners starts to dwindle. Let's just say it's Samael. Just Samael.
Yeah.
Tough. Pablo Samael. This is tough.
Geidel Kane waiting to be reborn again.
Oh, wow.
God. Why? God.
This is Lan in season 2 when he's hanging out waiting for someone to catch him trying to pee against a tree.
Oh no, I thought you were gonna say like when Moraine's up doing her dealings with Bail Dolman and stuff.
Yeah. This is Lan episode 1 of season 2, just being like, I got kicked out again. This is Luz when Rand gets 4-5 other people in his head. Rand's the one side. Rand's just go like, dude, you know, Bilal. We're in between books 3 and his Kari's in chat, so just beware that, folks.
Kari might be going full spoilers because what I might say is, I don't know. You're on Knife of Dreams, right?
Kari just posted where she's up to, and I forget where it is.
She just finished Path of Daggers, I think.
Nice.
Okay. Shit, is that? I don't know why I'm looking at my books. I'm listening to audiobooks. like I would have it removed. So that's Perrin waiting to try to find Fail.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sorry, Rob.
The Malden plot.
Perrin's your favorite, but...
No, that's totally fair. Yeah, that is him just being like, witness that prologue. That's a great one.
Crossroads of Twilight. Just the whole book. Crossroads of Twilight.
That is good. All right.
That is every reader on their own personal slog. Whatever their slog is, you're just like, are we on the next chapter yet?
That was the fandom in between books being released. It's the fandom right now. While we wait for episode, season news. Yeah.
I've got 2 more that I want to do before we wrap up.
Okay.
They're very special.
One.
Okay.
Should do one now. We'll do a couple of this and that, and then we'll finish off on your. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. All right.
Now that's totally Luz. That's totally Luz being like, I'm here. I'm here. Pay attention.
Yes, that's great. Kevin is he's brilliant. It's Twitter time whenever the Twitter of Chaos tweets, and they're just like, dude.
It's Egwene in the tower when everyone's paying more attention to Nynaeve.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
In season 2, yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh my god, Megan. Gowan, just all the time.
Just Gowan. Yep.
Dash, I love it. Dash is like, I was not expecting that. I'm dying. Kev is a treasure. That is great. All right, let's do a couple of this or that.
This or that.
Back to the
am I choosing him? Yeah. I want to answer this one.
Play
would you
Maiden's
prefer
Kiss or
play-
Kisagara?
Yep. I mean,
Sorry.
No, it's fine. You're the host.
When you say play Maiden's Kiss, do you mean I'm holding the spear, or I'm the one having spears held to me?
It's however you interpret this.
This one was easy.
My dry erase.
Oh, Dash.
I might lipstick.
You might lipstick. Dash says this is Sarah Nakamura asking if anyone has Dr. Pepper until quite recently. Aww. But I am ready.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
1, 2, 3.
Stabby stab?
Yeah. Like Maiden's Kiss, but I get to stabby stab.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So you would play Maiden's Kiss because you get to stab people.
Yeah.
Leigh-A, why did you pick Maiden's Kiss?
Because I get to make out with a lot of girls and I'd be really good at it, but then I'd be like, but pretend I'm bad and like stab me a little.
I mean, I was also kind of there until the stabby part. I'm like, I don't actually want to be stabbed, so you know.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
It's not like full stabbing, but it's just like a little, like,
Yeah,
Just
a lot of making out.
Add a little excitement.
Just a tip.
Yeah, just the tip. Yeah, no, I'm in the same boat as Leigh-A then. That works. A lot of making out. It'd be a lot of fun. Easy choice.
All right.
Okay.
Rob, Bain&Chiad, do you have a preference on another this or that?
Were there any other from chat that you liked?
There's two more from chat, both from Megan, and then I have, I think, one more written up, but it's kind of like lame compared to what chat said.
What would you rather get in trouble for with the wisdom at the Two Rivers? Releasing badgers onto the green or stealing a pie?
Oh, okay. One second, because I need to write this better than I've written it.
Wait, so
you're getting in trouble from
Yeah, what would you rather get in trouble for? By the wisdom. You're going to get punished by her either way, but what for?
All right. I am ready.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, really?
Yeah, you don't want to see the chaos of a badger on the green?
Badger. Let's do it.
Really? Why?
Because the excitement, it's just the chaos of seeing badgers on the green.
Yeah, I don't want to be have the reputation as a pie stealer. I want to be able to get away with stealing pies so I can eat them more easily. So I'd rather be getting in trouble for badgering.
That makes sense. I was gonna say, like, if I'd already eaten the pie, I'd be fine with getting in trouble for it.
Yeah, I should have specified that. I think people are saying they will do the pie because they can eat it, but
Right.
if you get in trouble for it, it means you get caught and it probably gets taken away from you.
Yeah.
And I feel like people are going to notice pies being missing, so somebody is going to get in trouble. So you may as well have G and take the punishment, but also enjoy the pie.
Wait, here's me. I'm like, do you know what? If I get caught for losing a badge from the green, when pies go missing, I'm less likely to be the person for I'd be like, no, because Rob always lets badges lose in the green.
Right.
So I get away with the pie sitting. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
All right. Final GIF to round us out for the night. And then I will do the other announcement that I didn't do earlier that I should have done earlier that I will do. That was just a weird way of saying I have another announcement to make.
You ready?
Yes. My God, the resolution on this GIF is terrible. It comes from my stream. That's like 2 years old. Wow. Okay. I'm curious what everyone picks for this.
It's Rand and the boys finding out that Tom used to be with more gays.
Lewis Jr. Guy Roberts, right? Adler's check it out, lad.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I mean, I think that's literally her face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell me the difference between these two.
I want to say this is Matt when no one will gamble with, none of the IE will gamble with him anymore because he throws the dagger into that knot of wood when not looking and they cheated on him or something. And he's just like, but then Mel shows up and he's just like, hey, let's hang out. And he goes,
ooh,
yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. This is great, Dash. The first time we see the OG butt rock. Yeah. No, that was Rosamund the first time she did the scene with Daniel Penny.
Totally.
Oh, that was great. Oh, this is such a great game. I'm enjoying this so much.
Well, I have like a bajillion more GIFs uploaded, so we can definitely do it again.
Yeah, you asked the Foldies and they came in clutch.
They really did. There were so many. Sorry we didn't get to them all.
Leia, do you have anything else to add?
So I already said this, so I feel like it's cheating to rinse and repeat on my comments, but it's Matt and Brigitte when like and
checking out people.
Yeah, checking out.
Yeah, so like I gave the same answer for 2 points, and I feel like that's cheating, but that's literally what came to mind. But also I haven't been able to think of something original outside of that.
Hey,
so
it fits, so that's okay.
There's no rules.
No,
you can whatever you think.
Yes, agreed. We don't do rules here.
Yeah.
I just feel like it's lame because there's so many good things in the books and like to say the same thing twice. But again, it's just I keep reading.
You said one of them was for Matt and one of them was for Brigitte. So there's two people who get to talk about it twice.
Sure, that works.
Smart thinking there, Maiden. Nice.
Thank you.
All right. I think that's time to wrap it up, folks.
Announcement.
So, yes, before we do that, I will do the announcement. I did recently stop doing my podcast. Bain&Chiad was actually the last guest on my podcast.
I shut it down. It was so bad that Rob had to stop doing it.
No,
True.
not at all.
True.
No.
Not
I was
true.
like, I have just interviewed 4 awesome IEL. How could I possibly top doing this? So I was like, I have to stop and start a whole different podcast. And so I've been working on that behind the scenes with my friends Megbods and Jen Sadai. And it will be, well, if you're a patron, you actually get to see it this weekend when we record live. You can actually watch us. There'll be live video recordings. If you're a patron, you can watch those. But if you're not, and you're just going to have to wait for general release, you can find it on March 13th. That's a Wednesday. It's called Three Wheeling. So there's Jen, Meg, and I, and we've got this whole thing about being the third wheel, and it's like a show podcast. So keep an eye out for that. That comes out next Wednesday. I can't say you can watch this weekend if you want. Where does the third one go? You'll have to listen to find out. I'm going to have just a lot of fun doing that. It's like I say, a show-based podcast, but we've got a fun game on that, and just our whole concept of things. So we're having fun with. So please check that out. You can follow us on Twitter. I think it's Three Wheeling Pod. I'm still learning what it is. 1 second, I need to go check this now because I'm like, some things were taken. There's a lot of three-wheel stuff on Twitter. It was very strange. So I think it's Three Wheeling. Yeah, no, at Three Wheel Pod. There we go. The words Three Wheel Pod. And one of my other co-stars now, is in chat. So we'll be releasing episodes every 2 weeks because we have crazy schedules, and we'll work up to doing every week at some point. But you can follow us on Twitter. We have an Instagram account where we can share like the fun memes and stuff. So yeah, as you can see, it's a fully put together. We've got so many posts on here. Look, just like one post. But yeah, come follow us and have a good time. And
are you guys going to have your own Discord channel, or are you going to be under the Malkier Talks?
There'll be a channel in my Discord server for it.
Cool.
So it's going to be a lot of show discussion. Jen's a writer, so that's going to be where Jen comes from. Obviously, I do this stuff and go to stuff with Amazon. That's where I come from. And Meg is the one that keeps us under control and teaches us social media and stuff like that. So it's a good mix. So we've got different angles of things. Yeah, I don't want to give too much away until it actually comes out because it's more fun. So yeah, I'm excited for it. I can't wait for people to listen. So I think that's it. Have we missed anything else, have we? No?
Maybe,
all right.
But it's that time.
It's that time. I got to go back to work, back to bed. I've got work in 3 hours. So, Thank you for the games. I had a lot of fun.
Yeah.
We should definitely do the GIF one again, this or that. We're mixing those two together was very entertaining. So, and no Mel again next week. She's taking a couple weeks off. She's up to her own hijinks. So, but we'll be back. We'll have some fun. So, yeah. That's it. You're both very quiet on the goodbyes, like you usually say. More.
Do we? You usually do the goodbye. You're usually like, love, water, and shade and all that.
Oh, I would do that. Yeah. Don't worry. We'll do that. All right. Well, that's it, folks. Yeah. So until next week, may you always find love, water, and shade. Bye. Or stabs.